If Inkscape keeps throwing an error when you try to save as DXF, don't worry, because in this video I'm going to walk you through the fastest way to fix it step by step. This guide is perfect if your export keeps failing, your save dialog crashes, or your DXF file won't open properly in a laser cutting or CNC workflow. We'll go through the exact settings and cleanup steps you need so you can export your design smoothly and avoid the most common Inkscape DXF problems. If this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software guides just like this one. It really helps the channel grow, and it tells me to make more videos that save you time and frustration. Alright, let's get straight into it. First, before doing anything else, open Task Manager by pressing Ctrl, Shift and Escape at the same time. Once it opens, look for any running Inkscape processes, especially anything named Inkscape.exe. If you see one or more instances running, end them all. This is an important first step because sometimes Inkscape preferences, caches, or extension files can stay locked in the background, and that can cause export errors when you try to save as DXF. Once Inkscape is fully closed, open your design again and click anywhere on the canvas. Then press Ctrl and A to select everything in the document. This makes sure every object is included in the cleanup process before export. Now go up to the Path menu and choose Object to Path. This is one of the most important fixes for DXF export problems because it converts things like text, rectangles, stars, and other shapes into plain vector paths. In other words, it flattens them into raw nodes that the DXF format can understand. If you skip this step, Inkscape may struggle when it tries to convert your artwork into a CAD-friendly format. After that, if your design contains lines with a specific thickness, go back to the Path menu and choose Stroke to Path. This converts strokes into filled vector shapes, which can help prevent issues during export. It is especially useful for designs meant for laser cutting, engraving, or CNC work, where the software needs actual geometry instead of editable stroke outlines. Next, while everything is still selected, press Ctrl and U repeatedly. Keep going until the status bar at the bottom says No Groups. This step is very important because deeply nested groups are one of the most common causes of the attribute error during DXF export. If your file contains grouped objects inside other groups, Inkscape may have trouble translating them properly. Ungrouping everything ensures the artwork is as simple and clean as possible before saving. Now let's make sure the document settings are correct. Press Ctrl, Shift, and D to open Document Properties. In the document settings, change the display units to millimeters. This is important because DXF files are often used in precision workflows, and using millimeters keeps your export consistent with most cutting and CAD tools. Then look for the Scale section and make sure Scale X is exactly 1.0. If that value is off, your DXF file may export with incorrect sizing or coordinate issues. Once your artwork is converted, ungrouped, and your document properties are set correctly, go to File and click Save As. In the File Type dropdown, choose Desktop Cutting Plotter, AutoCAD DXF R14 with the .dxf format. This is the standard DXF export option you want for most compatible workflows. When the export dialog opens, check the base unit setting and make sure it is set to millimeters so it matches the document properties you just configured. That consistency matters a lot because mismatched units can lead to scaling problems in the final DXF file. Also, if you are using the file for laser cutting or CNC, uncheck use ROBO-Master type splines. Leaving that enabled, it can sometimes cause coordinate or compatibility errors depending on the machine software you are using. If the export still crashes, or if the Save As menu keeps acting strangely, then the next step is to clear the Extension Manager cache. To do that, open File Explorer and go to c:\users/admin/appdata/Inkscape/Inkscape-extension-manager/cache. Inside that folder, delete all the files you find there. After that, restart Inkscape and try exporting again. Clearing the cache can fix corrupted extension data that may be triggering the error in the first place. At this point, you should be able to save your Inkscape file as DXF without the error interrupting the process. The key fixes are closing background Inkscape instances, converting objects to paths, removing groups, matching units, and clearing the cache if needed. That combination solves most DXF export problems quickly and safely. If this video helped you fix the issue, please give it a like, subscribe for more tutorials, and let me know in the comments what software problem you want me to cover next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.